We want to welcome everyone to today's Google Hangout. My name is Jeff Mills, and on the other side of the camera, we got Neil Guest. And today, we want to share with you just what's going on in the world of internet marketing and how you, as a business owner, can get some unique tools that you can start using on the internet that's going to help you build your businesses. Now, the biggest struggle we find, and what we're going to do today is just take you through just a presentation. We're going to take you through, who we are, what we got, what it can do for you, and give you some instructions on what you can do next. But the biggest struggle we find with people who are online is they are lacking in the amount of leads they can get. Right? They just can't get any leads. They don't know how to get traffic to their websites. They don't know how to convert sales. And because of the technology hurdles of building websites and doing these things, it prevents them from growing their business. They end up getting frustrated, end up quitting, and they end up failing. And Neil, how do you feel about people failing on their home-based businesses? What's the worst thing about that?
I think I hate it. I want to make sure everybody has the support and the training and everything they need to succeed, and that's what we're all about.
When you first got online, Neil, many years ago, what was your biggest frustration not knowing anything about the technology that we have today? Like, what was hard for you?
I think the hardest thing was having some kind of a system and having leads. When I was looking for an opportunity, I'd always want to find something where I had a system that people were following, because otherwise I was just kind of spinning my wheels out there. And to be able to get leads, and to have a system where people could duplicate.
Right. So the problem, another issue with the problem is another twofold issue here. The first is that if you're promoting a home-based business, network marketing, direct sales company, many of you are given company websites. The company is going to give you a replicated website, and usually that company replicated website is kind of like a brochure or a magazine. It gives information about who they are, the company, the product, maybe a couple testimonials, but there's no lead capture pages on it so you can capture your leads. There's no easy sales funneling of moving people through a process of gathering information in a way where, as they go deeper down the rabbit hole of getting information, your system is also encouraging them to take action, and then we'll sign them up automatically for you. A lot of MLM companies don't think that way. They just want to have a website that has information, and then that's about it. And there's no like strong call to action. Click here, get started. When, Neil?
Right now.
Right. There's no sense of urgency. So that's one problem. Corporate websites suck. The second problem is newbie entrepreneurs, newbies meaning people who are just getting started, or maybe they've been at it for a while, are told, hey, here's what you can do. Go buy some hosting on HostGator, and then set up the WordPress blog on it, and then put these 6 different plugins on your blog, and then go do some SEO on that website, some search engine optimization, attach your Aweber form to your blog site, and then what you got to do is you got to put these pixel codes and these tracking codes in the HTML of that website so you can track where your traffic's coming from and where your conversions are coming from. And then if you're really good, you can put these videos on your blog, and you can like present on the blog. Now, Neil, you're kind of complex when it comes to what you understand about marketing, but is that easy for the regular person to just go out there and do that in their first time out of the park?
Jeff, I couldn't even do that right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you were well versed.
Not like that.
Okay, but that's usually what people are given as the way they're going to become successful. Now, don't get me wrong, it is a working method, but it's just for most people it's out of the park. It's just too hard to do. It takes too much time, too steep of a learning curve. What we're going to show you today, introduce you today, is tools, technology, and training that's going to help you grow whatever kind of business you have online. Many of you here today are network marketers, direct sellers, or affiliate marketers, or you have your own home-based business, or you're looking to start something, you're looking for something that's going to make you some money. There might be some opportunity seekers here watching us today. We're going to show you all that. We're going to show you all the tools, the technology, and then show you how we can get you training so you can grow whatever kind of business you want. And it all comes through a platform called, drum roll please, Neil. Symbol crash. Thank you. The Power Lead System. So the Power Lead System is what we're talking about. Now the Power Lead System is going to give our users who use this platform the tools, okay, and the technology. So it's going to give you lead capture pages that you can capture leads with. It's going to give you autoresponders that you can use to put those leads into and follow up with a bunch of automated emails that get sent to your prospects every day, every other day, once a week, every 30 days, whatever you want to set it up. It's built right into the platform. Okay, it's going to show you how to build sales funnels. It's going to show you how to build amazing Google Hangout pages that look pretty much like the page you're watching this presentation on right now. You can just simply push a button inside of our back office and replicate the page you're watching right now, and with just a simple swapping out of some codes, put your YouTube video or your Google Hangout that you want to present your business or do a company review or whatever. You can drive traffic to that page and then present whatever you want to present and make sales. That's how you make sales, you guys. You get traffic to a website, you get energy to that presentation, you give a rocking presentation, energy, excitement, you get people fired up, and then you tell them what to do next. You say, go here and sign up. And right below your video, you got some buttons down there, and people can click on those buttons and join your business opportunity. Okay, that's just a few of the things that the Power Lead system can do. It's way more than that. There's something like 27 different features that this system has. It would take us a couple hours for Neil and I to actually go through and show them all to you, and we don't want to do that because we want to give you just a whirlwind tour today. We kind of want to give you a little bit of razzle dazzle and show you how this all works, and we want to convince you today without, we don't really need to convince you, because basically once we're done talking tonight, you're going to understand that this is the only and best solution for people who are serious about growing their businesses. But we don't want you doing Frankenstein marketing, where you got a lead capture page from this system, you've got an autoresponder from this system, you've got a customer management system on this platform, you've got a blog over here, and you've got all these different pieces. You're trying to put all these pieces together in one platform. It's like putting Frankenstein together. The pieces kind of fit, they kind of don't. It's real clunky, It's hard to make them work together. And not to mention, it's very expensive when you're paying $60 here, $97 here, $47 there, $200 here, and eventually you're talking $200, $300, $400 a month just to maintain all these platforms to do the business that you want to do online. Well, today you have the benefit of having the Power Lead system that does all these things we just mentioned in one platform for a simple monthly fee of $30 a month. Okay, that's it. $30 a month to have all the things that people pay $300 to $400 a month. You have it right here today. Let me demonstrate for you guys and show you the power and the coolness of what our tools look like. So I'm going to open up my little screen share, and I'm going to demonstrate this for you all. So what we're showing people here, Neil, is a survey. We don't really talk about this page much, but this is a cool little feature where you can put a nice little headline up on top, and you can customize this really easy. Customize the questions you're asking. Do you think you've seen everything when it comes to 100% commissions, Neil?
Who hasn't?
I don't know. Who hasn't? Next. But you think you have, but I'm guessing nothing like this. See live, shocking proof on the evolution of 100% commissions on the other side. So now we got a lead capture page here. They put their name, their information, they opt in, and they get taken to step 3. This is a kind of little, what we call a pre-sell survey. And you can use these on the Power Lead system. We don't talk about it a lot, but these are very powerful for pre-selling people and getting to say yes, 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 getting yes momentum, which creates yes to signups, okay? So that's one little tool we've got. Check this one out, Neil. Look at the sunset. Isn't that just doesn't just want to take you to paradise right now? Let's go. Hop on it. Let's get on the jet plane and go to Hawaii. Next time we get together, Neil, I want to see this presentation, you and me, on the beaches of Hawaii. No, we don't have to, Neil, because we're already there. But look at this. New push-button system going viral. Make over 227 daily with no previous experience. Neil, I could take this page and I could change that headline real easily. And I could ask for their email address only, or I could ask for their name, their email, and a phone number. I can do any of those combinations. And what's really cool, I can change his background. In case I don't want to take him to Hawaii, maybe I want to take him to freezing cold Minnesota, where I live. Or maybe you want to take him to beautiful, mountainous Seattle, Washington, where you live. Okay? Or maybe you want to take him to a naturescape in the jungles of Nicaragua because you're selling coffee, right? Message market match. It's just simple. And it's just really easy, Neil, to go into the back office and change this background image with how many clicks do you think? 3 or 4 clicks, it's done?
Yeah.
Here's another one. Look at this ugly page, Neil. People think you got to be fancy. They think you got to be pretty. They think you got to give a big show. But you know, it's not really all about fancy danciness. It's just about simplicity. Just tell people what you got, what they're going to get, and what to do next. 3 little step formula there. Watch this free video. Former MLM failure reveals secret to $1,000 per month in 28 days by enrolling 1 person daily with social media. That's a compelling headline, but you know what? If you don't like it, you can go in there and change it. Easy. Just a couple clicks of a button, change it, save it, and now you got your own completely formatted lead capture page. And when someone opts in, it takes them to a page on the backside where it explains more about this statement at the top. And you can customize every bit of this. Here's another one. What do you like about this one, Neil?
I like the fact that there is kind of a call to action that gives you like a sense of urgency.
Yeah, time scarcity. Hey, hurry, time's running out. When people see time pressure, instinctively they want to take action without feeling like they're going to lose out. Now, as marketers, it's a ploy. Okay, well, let's be straight up honest. Every day that thing changes to the correct time, and it never expires. And we know that. But because we're doing this every day, the timer always resets, so that's ethical. Secondly, you've got to create some kind of momentum and time pressure to make people make decisions. Otherwise, they'll never make decisions. We're in the business of helping people make decisions quickly and changing their minds slowly, right? We want them to say, yes, I want that, yes, I want this, and then we don't want them to think about it. We want them to see something they like and just go and get it before the timer expires, 24 hours or less. Okay, you can use a lead capture page like this, and you can change all the text on it if you wanted to. How about this one, Neil? You like this one?
I know that rocked for you.
This was a lead capture page I used. I drove traffic from paid ads on Facebook, and I drove something like 1,000 leads to this. I got 1,000 leads that opted into this page to go check out this VideoMaker FX software, which was just an affiliate offer. So I used Facebook ads, paid ads, drove traffic through paid advertising, put all my traffic onto the squeeze page. A percentage of them converted into opt-ins, and a percentage of those opt-ins converted into buyers of the software that was being demonstrated on the other side of this website. And I made several $1,000s doing this compared to my ad spend, plus I built a list. So it was kind of cool. I built a list, I made money, so basically I built the list for free, Neil. It didn't cost me anything, and now I can market to those people anything I want because now they're on my database. Here's another one. This is extremely simple. What do you like about this one, Neil?
I don't see any opt-in forms. That's kind of different.
So how does a person get information?
Man, they're gonna have to click. They're gonna have to take a small step, a small action step.
Why is that important to take a small action step?
It's like a micro commitment, right? So they're like taking one step closer to doing what you want them to do.
One step closer, and then they just click this button, and there's the opt-in form right there. And you can control all the text that goes on here, or is this all permanent?
That will be a source edit, but you can.
Okay.
But as far as the lead capture page, that's easy peasy.
You don't really need to change anything on this little pop-up. So you just click that button, pop up. It's an unblockable pop-up, right? It can't be blocked.
Correct.
That's pretty awesome. So then, and again, everything I'm showing you guys was either made for you in the Power Lead system, or you can just modify it yourself with just going in and changing the text like you would in a Microsoft Word document. Listen, if you can go into Microsoft Word and make a headline bold, then you can go into this platform and change any headlines to whatever you want. This is a really cool template, Neil, because this one allows you to put a full motion video on the back of your lead capture page. And that could be anything you want. You know, if you're selling a travel business opportunity, maybe you want to put a video of like a family having a fun time at a resort, right? You know, or if you're selling health nutrition, maybe you want to have people working out, or something that you know models working out. Now, check this out. There was a business tool. Actually, it's not a business tool. There was a product I was promoting through Facebook ads about a year ago, and it was this credit card knife, and I was able to put the video of showing people what the credit card knife is. The credit card knife is just a simple little credit card sized knife. And if you see the video, the guy's explaining how it works. Watch this. He's going to pop the knife out, and in just a few simple turns of the credit card, he's explaining, there's no audio, but you can turn the audio on if you want to, right?
Yeah.
So a free video reveals how to carry and conceal the world's smallest survival knife, no bigger than a credit card, but sharp as a sword. And plus, how to get it for free. So, wow, how would you like a free credit card knife that you can put in your wallet, and in case you're in a jam, you've got this cool knife. So the people are able to watch right here this little demo if they wanted to, and they can see how this knife works, and then they opt in. And on the next page, when they opt in, we're making the offer, right? We're making them the offer to go ahead and fill out their name and their email address and get this cool little knife. And you see here, he just made this knife right out of a credit card. And it converted really high for people who were using this kind of a page and kind of a system. Here's another one. Let's say you wanted to do a review about a product as an affiliate, and you wanted to do a showcase about, XYZ affiliate program in ClickBank, or a product in JVZoo, or a product in the Warrior Forum that someone's selling. Well, you buy that product, you dig into their course, you go through it, and then you summarize all the great things about the course, and you do a little video here. This is a product review video where I reviewed this tool called the Stealth Spy tool, okay? And it's just, what is it? It's a 14-minute video where I went through and just talked about what this software can do. And then I have this button right here that says try the product. Neil, what's the story about buttons? How many buttons does the platform have that we can customize?
Oh man, it's got a whole library of buttons that you're most likely going to find exactly the type of button that you're looking for. If you can't find one, you can create one or go find one online and upload it to your system.
Okay. So we've got a couple videos on this page with a button that they can click on to go try the product, which is an affiliate link. And I've got a little tracking code on there that tells me where the lead came from. So you can make these pages for unlimited types of review videos. You could take this page and present your business opportunity on it with a button down there that takes them to your sign-up page. There's all kinds of things you can do with this. Here's one where we did a Hangout. So it looks just like the Hangout that Neil and I are on right now, because I just basically took the same exact template that we used to do the Hangout we're doing now, and I recreated it to do a training. I did a training from people who were part of my Social Profit Academy Legacy Mastermind group, which is my high-end mastermind. People pay $1,000 a month to be in this mastermind. So I did a special session for them here, and there's a chat box below it. All you guys got to do,
Did you go create yourself a free chat box account?
I have my own Chatwing account.
Okay, and that's free, right? So anybody can go. We show you how to do that.
I think it's free. They just made a change, so I'm not positive it's free right now.
Oh, they don't have a free version right now?
It might be. It might be very limited in how many you can actually get on there now. I think they're getting to that. I think how sometimes companies start off with a freemium version, and then eventually they go all paid, right?
I'll have to check.
I think we might have crossed into that point where anyone who's got it at a certain point, they still have it, and all the new people coming in are kind of they have to pay to play kind of a thing. But anyway, what's cool about this is you can put your Google Chat, your Hangout video, your live Hangout video right here, just by replacing a code. And then you can put your own Chatwing chat box in here just by replacing a code. And we teach them how to do that, right, Neil? There's training in the back office that shows them how to do all this?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here's another one. Imagine you wanted to start a home-based travel business or just take vacations and spend less money, have unlimited vacations, how to save money on every vacation you take for the rest of your life. And, hey, that's a pretty big deal. I want to save some money. I'm going to travel. I travel a lot. Enter my email address, I opt in, and here's a presentation where I can learn how to travel in luxury but also make some money with a home-based business, okay? And then one more. When I launched the Social Profit Academy, which is a product we did almost a year ago, Neil, as a backup, I used the Power Lead system as a backup system in case anything happened to my other pages I was using. And this was a great page that converted really high for me to get people to opt in to hear about my product. And that was a very high converting lead capture page. So all these tools I've shared with you guys today are just a scratching of the surface of what you actually get with the Power Lead system. It's just $30 a month. It's super affordable, and it's got way more features and coolness that I could, even begin to talk about today. But what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to get your Power Lead system for free. It's really easy, you guys. All you got to do is just get a few people to start using the Power Lead system. You can refer them to your system, and when those people land on what's called a pay line, those people will earn you a $20 commission. So every person that lands in your pay line who you share and recommend our services to, they'll buy our product, and when they buy our product, you make a commission. So that makes it really nice to get your products for free just by sharing this with a few people. Well, we've got some people who take it and go very extreme, and they're working this part-time, and they're making several $1,000s a month sharing our platform with as many people out there as they can. We've got other people out there, right, Neil, who are sharing the platform and making a full-time income, multiple high four-figure incomes every single month using our platform and recommending it to people. And there's some really powerful compensation plan built into our platform that gets very lucrative really quickly just by following some simple instructions that Neil's going to walk you through now. So we're going to talk about how to get our system for free. Neil, why don't you go and talk about how people can get the platform for free, how many it's going to take to do that on the pay line, and then show them some of the training and then walk them through that compensation plan.
All right, which one do you want to do first? I got a couple of questions that are waiting to be asked on the...
Those questions are live. If you want to go for it, go for it.
All right. So let me start out with that then. All right, Jeff, I'm going to talk about how to get the product here for free. A couple of things that I want to say really quick first. Everything Jeff showed you, I'm going to show you exactly where to go to know how to do everything Jeff showed you tonight. When you log in for the first time, you've got this click the easy button right here. And what we do is if you want to promote another website, you can enter that right here. And so basically we're going to allow you to promote one at a time without having to set anything up. Because we know there's a lot of people that don't want to get a domain right away. They don't want to learn how to set everything up. They just want to get going. So we made that really easy to do by already giving you a complete funnel with an autoresponder campaign that injects whatever website that you enter right here. So this referral link B allows you to promote whatever website that you want right out of the gates. You just put it right there and click update, and then all you have to do is advertise that link. And then we're going to show you how to advertise that link. Now, if you want to go out there and start promoting multiple things, if you have other URLs that you want to advertise, other businesses that you want to advertise, well, then you have to branch out. You have to actually start learning how to set your system up, and that's the good news because we're going to show you exactly how to do that. So, Jeff, what I wanted to point out really quick is if you click on training right here, that's going to log you into the training area. Once you're in the training area, we've got this section right here called Daily Tip. Write that down if you have to, Daily Tip. When you go through the videos in the Daily Tip section, you are going to become a master at your system. As I said, everything Jeff showed you, you can learn right here in the Daily Tip section. You're going to learn subdomains, how to create them, how to create an autoresponder campaign, your lead capture pages, how to create a video sales page, including a funnel. If you add up all the time from every single video in this section, you can get through the entire section all 7 days at 15 minutes per day. Now, if you want to watch them all in a day, you're only talking about an hour and 45 minutes or so for every single video in this section to master your system. So if you want to learn how to, promote multiple URLs, you're going to learn that by going through the videos in this section.
Neil, what do you mean by multiple URLs? Why would someone need multiple URLs? What does that mean?
We've got some people on the chat, on the Hangout right now that are promoting multiple businesses. They're promoting the Power Lead system. They're promoting another company. Maybe they're promoting an affiliate offer. In order to do that, the first thing you're going to want to do is get a domain and start creating some subdomains. That way you can have a unique subdomain for every lead capture page that you have. Now, if that doesn't make sense, that's okay. You're going to learn about that and why they're so important and what they are right here under day one, called subdomains. This is where you're going to learn how to master your system, okay? Now, I want to point out, in the training area, really quick, if you want to learn about traffic, you're going to learn a great deal in this section. Here's one called How to Beg, Borrow, and Buy Traffic. That is a tremendous training webinar on getting traffic to your site. Here's another one here called Success with Facebook Marketing. Training on making posts to Facebook. Great training here inside the training tab, inside the training area. If you click on marketing, you're going to learn all about getting quality clicks to your site. We've gone out and found the best lead vendors that put together click packages. We have probably one of the largest list of quality solo ad vendors in anywhere you can find. And all you got to do is come back here, click on a URL here, and reach out to them. And these are people that have gone out there and built a list over the last several years, and you can advertise to their list. All you have to do is contact them and work out where your advertisement is going to go to their list. We give you some sample ads down here, sample swipe copy for the body of the email. You're welcome to write your own stuff. All right, so Jeff, jumping back to the compensation plan. I'm going to switch gears now, and I'm going to talk about making money with the Power Lead System. Jeff, I remember you said something about a pay line. Some people call it their front line. Okay? I like to call it your pay line, but what's significant about your pay line is whenever a sale lands on your pay line, whenever a customer lands on your pay line, okay, you're going to make a $20 monthly residual commission. So Jeff, think about that. You refer a customer, they're only paying 30 bucks a month. Let's say that they don't want to promote it. They're just a customer. They're just paying 30 bucks a month. Out of that 30 bucks a month, you are making a $20 monthly residual commission. You're going to make that commission from your very first sale that lands on your pay line. Your second sale rolls up. Now, I'm going to talk about why that's such a good thing in just a second. Your third sale falls on your pay line. Again, you're making another $20 monthly residual commission. Your fourth sale rolls up. Your fifth sale, once again, falls on your pay line. You're making a $20 monthly residual commission. So Jeff, with just 3 sales on your pay line, not only are you broke even, you're getting everything for free, you're actually getting some money back when you combine your 30 bucks a month and your affiliate fee for $23.97 a month. That's really, really cool. But let's talk about what happens, because it's not just about you making sales. What happens is our referral plan takes full advantage of something called exponential growth. And the way that happens is this. This is a diagram of you referring just one person, all right? The person's name is Mark. Now look what happens. Mark's first sale, just like your first sale, that's going to go on his pay line. So from sale 1, he's making a $20 monthly residual commission on that person. Look what happens when Mark makes his second sale. That sale rolls up to your pay line. You didn't introduce them. You didn't tell them about the program, but it doesn't matter. Because you introduced Mark, when his second sale takes place, that falls on your pay line, and that is going to pay you a $20 monthly residual commission. Mark's fourth sale rolls up to your pay line, another 20 bucks a month. His sixth sale rolls up to your pay line, another 20 bucks a month that you're making. But you know what? Here's the exponential growth. When Bob, Mary, and Sue, and again, these are all sales that rolled up to your pay line, when they start making sales, those roll-ups from those people are going to roll up to your pay line. Now think about that. Bob was a roll-up. When Bob starts making sales, you're going to get his roll-ups. So I guess the easy way to say this, Jeff, is that you're getting roll-up sales from your roll-ups, okay? Now, if that doesn't make sense, if that's a little confusing, that's okay. We have software that tracks all of this with 100% accuracy. You can go to your back office. You can see how this grows. It's very exciting. But here's the best part, in my opinion, about this whole referral system, and that is the fact that it doesn't matter if a sale rolls up or not, because in most roll-up plans, if you had a sale that rolls up, you've lost that person. They're gone forever. Well, it's not true in our compensation plan, because as long as you've referred a person and you are their personal referrer, whether they rolled up or not, you are going to make a 50% matching bonus on their entire Payline commission total. Let's jump back up. Remember that first sale that Mark made, and he's making 20 bucks a month off that person? Well, remember, you're the one that referred Mark, right? So when Mark's making 20 bucks a month, you're making a 50% match on that. So you're pulling in 10 bucks a month from all of these sales on Mark's Payline. Remember, Mark's Payline is growing exponentially. So every time Mark's making a $20 monthly residual commission from his Payline, you're pulling in a 50% match, 10 bucks a month on every single one of those people. Let's talk about a sale that rolled up. Let's say you sponsored Joe and he rolled up. Well, it doesn't matter that he rolled up, because every time Joe is making a $20 monthly commission on his Payline, you're making 10 bucks a month. If Joe goes out there and he's pulling in $1,000 a month from his Payline, you're making a $500 monthly residual income from your 50% match. That's huge. And you're not limited to the amount of people that you can make this 50% match on. Now, as you refer people to the Power Lead system and they go through the checkout process, they're going to be offered 2 very high quality products. These are one-time purchases. They're not a monthly purchase. The first one is our Diamond membership, our Diamond package. You're going to learn more about that as you go through the checkout process. But that's $147 one time. It's a tremendous product that's all about helping you build your business. And out of that $147, you're going to make 25% matches on all your personals at that product level. And in addition to the $20 monthly residual commissions, as long as you own that product, imagine exponential $100 commissions that are growing exponentially on your Payline in the exact same manner that I just described. Jeff, I'm going to jump back, and I'm going to jump the camera back on you for a second, and we're going to talk, I guess, really quick about Social Profit Academy, because that's the last product that we offer. It's $497. If you own that product and someone comes through your funnel and they decide, yeah, this looks awesome, I want to buy that product, the system's going to sell it for you, and guess what? That's a $400 commission to you. And when you turn around and start selling it, and I'm the one that referred you, I'm going to make a $50 override for every time you sell that product. That's huge. And this product, like I said, extremely valuable. You're the author of this product. You created it. It's called Social Profit Academy, and it's all about helping people use Facebook as an advertising platform to promote anything they want.
Was the camera on me the whole time?
No, just for the last few seconds. But you look really good, I got to tell you.
You made me do it, Neil. It was your fault that the Social Profit Academy got created. You contacted me about a year and a half ago and said, Jeff, make a product that shows people how to make money on Facebook. And I said, yeah, I got to go out there and make some money on Facebook to show them how I'm doing it. I'm one of these guys that actually went out, made a bunch of money on Facebook, and then created a systematic, step-by-step, 8-step method that shows people how to rock Facebook as a paid advertiser. Now you might think, oh, I mean, I got to spend money, Neil? I got to go out there and buy ads? Exactly. That's how the professionals make money, hands down. Ask anybody who's making thousands or hundreds of thousands or 5 figures a month, and they're going to tell you it's from paid ads. I don't know anybody out there who's making money on free traffic. They might make a nickel and dime sale here and a nickel and dime sale there, but who wants to slow and steady win the race? Neil, do you want to get to the top of the mountain? Do you want to get to the top of the mountain in a helicopter, or do you want to walk your way up?
Well, let's see. Let me think about that, Jeff. I might want to walk just a little bit for a little bit of exercise, but after that, I definitely would want to get a ride up to the top.
Exactly. Once you trip on a bunch of rocks and stumble and fall and skin your knees and bruise your body, you're like, screw it. If there's a better way to do this and get me to the top of the mountain faster, I want to know what it is. That's what the Social Profit Academy does. It teaches you how to make money with Facebook ads. It teaches you how to sell t-shirts, which is very, very, very popular on Facebook right now. It teaches you how to market your business opportunity without getting yourself in trouble on Facebook. It teaches you how to market affiliate products without getting in trouble. It teaches you how to build lists using Facebook ads to send people to those lead capture pages like I showed you, that one page with all the TV screens on it. That was an ad I built from the Power Lead system and drove all the traffic to it from Facebook ads. Now, one of the things that I've made the most money with is selling t-shirts on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I think at this point today, the number sits around $385,000 in the last 15 months. Okay? Not a brag or a boast, it's just the reality. It's just what's happened because I took action on this thing. I want to show you guys some stats. So
Yeah, I remember your first T-shirt campaign. I think you sold like one or two, and you were like, "Dude, is this even going to work?" You stuck with it, man, and
horrible.
you put this training together to teach everybody exactly how you did
Just remember, Neil, you're always one shirt away from a home run.
it.
Always one shirt away, and the moment you give up is the moment you'll never hit that home run. Can you see my screen here, Neil?
Yeah.
What do you see here?
I see all your stats. I mean, what's this? Is this from
What do you see right here? What's this number?
$1,733.
And what's this date right here?
April 8th.
Is that today?
That is today.
You know that when I woke up this morning, Neil, I had $1,200 sitting in my account when I woke up. You know what that means? I make money when I'm sleeping.
Wow.
Who wants to make money when they're sleeping? I love that. I love waking up and having cash in my account. And we made another $500, and in the next 3 hours we'll probably make another $300 or $500 here. But this is 93 sales total sold today. Let's look at yesterday's stats. How much did we do yesterday, Neil?
Oh wow. $1,683.
Let's see what about the this month. What day is it today? It's the 8th.
Wow.
I'm averaging over $1,000 a day, Neil. If I'm on pace to do this for the entire month, how much money will I make?
Well, let's see. 28, 29, 31 days in the month.
No, it's 30 days in April.
Wow. That's some bank.
That's about $35,000, maybe $40,000 once we get that ranked up. Now that's not all profit, right? That's commission. That's full-on, straight-up commission. But there's advertising costs, right? We're doing paid advertising to get to that dollar amount. So I'm going to estimate about 1/4 to somewhere to 1/3, in some cases even half of your commission goes to pay for your ad costs. So let me ask you a question, Neil. Are you okay making $40,000 at a cost of $15,000?
I would love to do that 4 times a day.
Neil, are you okay making $40,000 at a cost of $25,000?
Well, I don't have 25K though.
Well, what if you took your profits and you reinvested it every day back into the system to pay for your ads, and we're still making a positive ROI every time?
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is what the Social Profit Academy teaches you. If you don't own this product, you're greatly hurting yourself from having the successful tools that some of the best entrepreneurs out there are using to make money on Facebook. Hands down. In order to get this product, you have to become a member of the Power Lead system. And you've got to become an affiliate. You've got to upgrade through the platform as we share with you our great tools and resources. You've got to own those tools and resources yourself, as Neil said. Once you own those products, it gives you the right to go out there and sell it. Okay? And if you don't want to sell our products, you don't have to, by the way. You can just go out there and use our products. You can buy these services for yourself and just go out there and rock and roll with these things and make some extra money for your business. But Neil, I'm going to throw it back over to you to talk about what we didn't talk about, which I think is one of the most powerful features of the Power Lead system, and that's the share code and the share funnels. Why don't you walk us through and show us a little bit of information about how powerful a shared sales funnel can be to help someone grow their business and what it can do for their business.
All right. And at the same time, I'm going to be answering another question that that came up. And, you know, never mind me that it's taking so long to get this over here.
I never mind you.
I just like to take my time. I just wanted it to take a long time. I love the share code. In fact, I think the more people that are finding out about the share code and really understand what the share code is, it's really exciting, because this share code feature allows you to share your entire marketing funnel, whatever business that you're promoting.
What does a marketing funnel mean?
Oh man, let's talk about that. That's really easy. A marketing funnel, Jeff. A lead capture page where your prospect comes to a page where they have to give you their info to move forward. You talked about these, right? We showed some lead capture pages earlier. So this is the start of your funnel, a lead capture page. And what that's going to do is that's going to initiate an autoresponder campaign that's going to have links that are going to link to the getting started pages of your company with very specific call to action buttons. So if you're going to create a funnel, we show you exactly how to do that. All right, so let's talk about what your prospects are going to land on after they opt in. They're going to go to your lead capture page, they're going to submit their name and email, and they're going to land on something that you would have created for your company. Maybe a company video, maybe you doing a hangout, right, of your company, your product, your service. Okay, I created this a couple of weeks ago just to give you an example of what you can do. Notice there's a specific call to action button below. And so now I've created my lead capture page, my sales page, my autoresponder campaign. Jeff, this thing is smoking, right?
Yeah, but you got to know HTML code and programming and JavaScript and PHP to be able to do all this kind of stuff.
No, none of that. None of that. It's all point and click. So now that I've got this thing created, look at this. I've got this thing called share, right? And I can share any one of my funnels or any one of my pages. And what that does, Jeff, is it creates a share code. All right? And I've got these share codes right here. And once I enter a share code in my system, guess what?
What is that? It even tells you how many people are using your share code?
It does.
That's
so look,
cool.
I can come here, and once I enter my share code, all the content from that share code is going to show up inside my website section. So now I can attach that lead capture page that someone gave me, okay, onto my own personal domain or my own personal subdomain. That is hot. Now I can go out there, take that share code. Now I've got all the content, right? And I'm going to be able to go out there and start promoting that funnel, and now everything tracks to me. All the links, everything is going to track to me. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, shoot, Jeff, how in the world is that share code going to know what my personal company URL, getting started URL is, right? That's a major thing.
How's it going to custom code your autoresponder messages and all the stuff in those emails that I'm going to go send out to people?
Well, the person that creates the share code is going to use a specific variable, and we show you how to do that. But as a person receiving the share code, they're going to give you instructions. They're going to say, hey, go to the company you promote section, right? Find your company in the drop-down list. And once you find your company, I want you to paste in your company URL, getting started URL that has your username in it. And that way, whenever your prospect comes to the button or the get started button on that funnel that you're using, it's going to track to whatever website that you enter right here. That means that your funnel that you've received from somebody, everything is going to track to you. This is all part of your system. That's huge. This is such incredible, amazing stuff that's available right now. I know a lot of people are using this feature. They love it. It's working fantastic. They're bringing people into their primary businesses, and they're turning them on to the Power Lead system to get their marketing system. Jeff, one final thing that someone asked me about domains. Okay, we're going to give you a loaner domain when you first start the Power Lead system. So if you click on websites, it's going to tell you, hey, you don't have a domain yet, but we're going to set you up with a loaner domain if you want. But one of the things that you're going to want to do as soon as possible is to get your own domain. The easiest thing to do, right, if you've never transferred a lot of domains or anything, is just to log into your back office, click right here, and right down here on the bottom, you can purchase your domain directly from your Power Lead System back office. It works just like GoDaddy. Now, a good suggestion for a domain would be like with coach and then your last name.com. Jeff, do you have any suggestions for a domain for somebody?
I am awesome.
Perfect. It doesn't matter. You can pick whatever you want for your domain, something simple, easy, not confusing, whatever. Buy your domain right here directly from your PLS back office. Like I said, it works just like GoDaddy. Now, if you already have a domain and you really aren't using it where it is, then you can click here and the direction, you're going to tell your system what that domain is, and then we're going to walk you through the steps on exactly how to transfer that. Very important.
Don't misspell your domain name when you put it in here the first time. Double, triple, quintuple check it.
Very good advice. Now, the great thing about having a domain inside your marketing system is once that domain's in your system, well then the sky's the limit. You can go out there and create unlimited subdomains from your domain. So if you have 10 different opportunities that you're promoting, you can promote them all simultaneously by creating a unique subdomain for each one of your lead capture pages. And that's all discussed and taught to you in the training area under the daily tip tab. Jeff, I'm going to jump back and back to you.
All right, so what we've done here today, everybody, is we've gone through several presentations of our products. We've showed you our amazing compensation plan that you can make money with if you want to resell our products to others. We've given you social proof. We've given you case studies. We've talked about how this is really the most powerful marketing system that we know of on the planet. And now that you've been given this information, we'd love just to take a few minutes. If you have any more questions, put them in the question box below this video, and Neil and I will just take a couple minutes to answer those for each and every one of you. But if you have seen enough information today and you're like, man, this is awesome, this system is exactly what I've been looking for, then you need to simply click on the button below that says Start My Free Trial, and we're going to actually give it to you guys for a song and a dance. It says Start My Free Trial. Neil, what does free trial mean?
Well, exactly that. It's free for 7 days.
7 days, you guys can play with this system at no cost to you. You can set up your pages, you can build your funnels, you can write your customized autoresponder messages, you can send broadcast emails to people at zero cost. We want to make sure you absolutely love the system, which we know you're going to do. We know you're going to absolutely love the system, and we know that you're going to go out there and you want to share it with other people, and you're going to market this and make some extra money promoting these tools, because hey, who wants to keep paying $30 a month for a tool that you can get for free when you go out there and just share it with 3 people on your pay line, right? So your next step, you guys, is to get your free trial started right now by clicking on that button right below this video, and do it today. Do it right now. Go through the process. I recommend you buy all of our products so you can be, as tooled up as possible, so you can get as many great resources out there as you can. The benefit of having our products is you can make commissions when you sell them as an affiliate. So I encourage you to get everything we offer in case you want to promote our business opportunity as well. So Neil, that's all we got for today. This is a fast-paced webinar. I hope we wowed everybody, but more importantly, I hope we've compelled you to get started when, Neil?
Right now.
Right now, you guys. Click on that button that starts your free trial right now. Now, one more thing before we go. We're on the cusp of starting something that's going to, we think, revolutionize the industry. And it's a little program that's right below the free trial button called Lead Lightning. And Neil would like to take a few minutes to update our members who might be watching and our prospects on what's coming in the future.
All right. Jeff, thanks. I know everybody that has been with the Power Lead System for a while has been waiting for this. And you know what? I tell you what, we are literally right on the edge of getting this thing launched.
We want dates. Do we have a date yet?
If it was up to me, it would be right now. But no. I mean, we're right there. I mean, what I can say is that we're basically done programming it. And what we're doing now is we're trying to break it, okay? And that's what you always do when you get something done for the very first time. You go through and you test and you test and you test, and I don't foresee our testing lasting much longer than a week. And when we roll this out,
what will this program do for people?
well, I got that part out of the way. So yeah, let's talk about what this does. I mean, Lead Lightning is a marketing funnel with a lead capture page, an autoresponder campaign, sales page that people are going to be able to get for $7 one time. And we're going to give you this funnel to be able to go out there and market. Why would someone want to buy this for $7? Well, number one, it's going to help them create buyer leads. It's going to help them promote whatever business that they want to promote. It's going to give them internet marketing training. It's going to show them how to go out there and advertise. It's going to give them access to our Facebook group where they can ask questions and meet other members. Jeff, can you imagine all of that I just described for $7? But here's the kicker. This is on top of everything else that I just described. That same person can then turn around, take the funnel that we give them, they can go sell it to somebody, and they can earn a $6 commission. I mean, how cool is that? So
I think it's awesome.
We feel this is going to be fantastic. Jeff, do we got time to show a quick little page that we put together that people are going to have?
Neil, you've got 180 seconds.
All right, let's. Oh man, every time my page disappears, but that's just the way I like it.
That's the mystery of the internet.
All right, so let's jump back over here. All right, Jeff. Now this timer is not accurate, okay, but one of the sales pages that we're going to give people is a little video here that shows them really quick what Lead Lightning is about. We're going to show them the back office of Lead Lightning. We're going to really entice them about getting this marketing system. There's going to be a timer because once we make this live, we're actually we're going to call the official launch, even though it's live, like a week later. That way you've got the timers and the sense of urgency going on for an entire week after this thing's live, right? That makes sense. We want to create urgency for people to get in. But one of the cool things that we're going to do, Jeff, look at this. We're going to show them the Lead Lightning funnel, because the Lead Lightning funnel is not just about making a $6 commission. It's about getting the credit card of the person. And once we have that, there's something called one-click upsells. Okay, these are what's going to create the residual income. This is what's going to create the exponential $100 commissions, the $400 commissions, and the $50 overrides. It's all about one-click upsells after your prospect takes out their credit card and spends $7. They don't have to do this, but one of the so anyways, back to this page here. This is going to go over and show everybody exactly what this funnel does, whether a person says yes or no to what they're seeing throughout this upsell funnel, this checkout process for Lead Lightning. And look at this down here at the bottom. The commission potential for each new customer coming through is $526. That is huge. All right, so they're going to click on Get Started Today, and that's going to bring them directly to the Lead Lightning sales page where they can purchase Lead Lightning for $7. I love it. So let me jump back. And there was one other question, Jeff. I'm going to put it on you while I go search this question here.
Why are you going to put it on? Why are you going to put it on me? What'd I do?
Better you than me.
You don't want people to watch you look around the internet?
Where is this share code? Okay. Let me address that. Okay. Jeff, a person wants to know they're promoting their own business. Okay. They've got another business they're promoting outside of the PLS.
Okay.
And they want to know if they need to purchase a domain or not.
They don't have to, but we encourage you to. But you can come right into the system and go to that quick start and just use the domain name that's right there given to you for part of the system. Comes with your membership every month.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. So if you want to go beyond, marketing with the referral links that we give you, and you want to look more professional and create subdomains and go out there and connect your own lead capture pages, then you're going to want to have your own domain. So you can transfer one for free, or you can spend, I think it's $12 or something like that, just like you would at GoDaddy, directly from your PLS back office, and get yourself your own domain. And all of that and all the training and everything about that is all in the training area under daily tips. Jeff, somebody wanted to know something about a share code. All the training on share codes are going to be found in the training area. I think it's the top link inside the system video section. I literally have taken hours and hours and hours and have gone through training on me creating 3 separate funnels from start to finish using share codes and all of that. And it's all back there in the training area under the header called System Video, and it's the very top link about how to share funnels. So that's it. That's all I got.
Awesome. All right, guys, let's sum it up again one final time. You've got the tools, the technology, and as Neil just described to you, the training to go out there and knock it out of the park for any kind of a business you want to promote. Affiliate products, if you want to promote your own products, if you want to promote someone else's products, if you want to capture leads, if you want to follow up with leads, if you want to send broadcasts to your lists, if you captured a list of 8,000 people and you want to broadcast all 8,000 people with one message, you can do it with a couple pushes of a button. And you could mail out something like an offer or come here and watch a hangout. Google Hangouts, unlimited pages, unlimited lead capture pages. You got everything you need, you guys, inside the Power Lead system. On top of that, you've got ways to get your system free if you want to sell our products and earn commissions. We'd love to have you do that. If you see joining us as part of the income opportunity, you don't have to. You can just use the tools without becoming an affiliate, and we're just as cool with that as well. So you guys, your next step is to click on the Start Your Free Trial button and then get everything that's thrown at you on the next page. Step up. Be fully qualified to be able to make commissions on all of our products by owning them yourself. That's the way that you make money in this business. It's how commissions are made when the sales of products are made through our automated upselling process. Go through it yourself and see how powerful it is. Imagine your leads that you send to your Power Lead system pages going through the exact same funnel process and going, wow, I can see this actually converting a lot of people for me. And that way you can be fully qualified. So that's all we got for today. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be back again next Wednesday night where we're going to do another presentation. Neil, we've been doing these presentations for a good year now. Have we ever done one that's exactly the same?
We have not. We have not.
We keep it interesting so we're not boring. We hope we didn't bore anybody tonight. More importantly, we hope we inspired you. We hope we taught you some new things that you didn't know before you came. And we hope that you choose to use the Power Lead system as your next platform to do all your website marketing. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.